What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome to the first episode of my Brandenburg Let's Play. I want to get straight into things, but the first thing I'd like to say before that is if there would be a theme for this Let's Play, I'm hoping that that theme would be explosivity and cleanness. I want to take clean, decisive victories, trying to be as pragmatic and as efficient as possible when it comes to our economy, our power projection, our war exhaustion, our manpower to an extent. I don't know about that one. Our manpower is going to be at zero about approximately 100% of this playthrough. But yeah, in order to really enable us to overcome the limitations of Brandenburg playing in this region and dealing with much more powerful nations like the PLC that I mentioned in this prelude to this episode. So let's get straight into it. The Fate of Neumark event, which we're really hoping triggers early, costs 100 ducats when it triggers. So we're going to turn down everything and take improved prestige. That's a mission we're going to be able to... Oh, Bohemia is not rivaling. We're going to be able to finish that mission relatively easily. Bohemia is not rivaling us, which is pretty good. Okay, so a part of me was hoping that Austria would hate the Poles, but we can see that these two are not at each other's throats. In fact, it looks like the only enemy is Bohemia, so thank goodness he didn't rival us. That's an obvious choice then. Let's just grab Bohemia. Well, his other enemy is the Teutonic Order, of course, but the Teutonic Order is rivaling us, so I'm not going to be able to ally him. But let's grab Saxony and Bohemia and Mainz. He will be easy enough to please. That for a second I thought that was the Fate of Neumark, like right there in the beginning, but it is another event, and we're just going to take corruption there. We can smash that as fast as possible in the early stage of the game here. Okay, so hopefully if we're lucky... Are these two... they do hate each other. Cool. So we don't have to worry about them allying each other and voting for each other, but we do have to manage the fact that they've got negative 50 relations for being... Or negative 25 for being allied to rival. But yeah, hopefully we can get 4 votes here, which only leaves 3 remaining. And therefore, we have the vote to be Emperor on lockdown, hopefully. But we have one more Diplo relation, and I don't know. We have to find out where we're going to use that. I was hoping in the prelude I said that Denmark would be a possible rival. Now, he is rivaling Lithuania. So perhaps if the Union fires, he will change that to Poland, maybe? I don't know how likely that is, but that would be good. As far as the rest of our rivals, let's not worry about that until we're going to go to war. I guess, yeah, alright. Let's not fabricate, jeez, what am I doing? Let's improve relations with the Danes and work on them in the meantime. Maybe they'll serve as a good ally. One thing is, if the Union doesn't fire, what we might be able to do is push over through here to gain a claim on Lithuania and attack them instead of Poland and call Denmark in against them if we do manage to ally him. So here we go. Really hoping for the Fate of Neumark to happen in a timely fashion. Now, as you guys can see, my PC is pretty damn fast on speed 5. I really find it quite remarkable. Oh, yes. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign that we're going to have... some kind of thing that resembles luck on this playthrough. Heck yeah. Feeling good about that. That was nice and early. I was in the middle of saying something. I completely forgot what it was because I'm excited about that. We have to deal with the Pomeranians. He's already got 2 one province minor allies. Hopefully he doesn't make an alliance with somebody that we can't deal with, because I'm going to go straight in against him in an offensive war. In fact, we almost have our claim. If we're going to get some aggressive expansion, it might as well be sooner rather than later. And we're in debt because of the fate of Neumark, but let's gear up. I'm going to go 1 over my force limit. Let us roll a general. So I'm quick. Oh, great. Of course, all his pips are in fire. That's okay. Don't be salty. We've been lucky so far. I'm happy with how things are going so far. No salt this run. If we get bad RNG, we're going to deal with it. Looks like we're being voted for at the moment. That might change when Austria is a valid dude to be voted for. Rival up the Teutonic Order, Pomerania, those two are obvious. Now Magdeburg and Anhalt are rivaling us. Let's look at their diplomatic situation. Anhalt is not so bad. That's a 3-way alliance, whereas Magdeburg has really strong diplomacy. Mecklenburg is a valid rival option, but his diplomacy is strong. Oh, Brunswick is actually a valid rival, and he's weaker than Anhalt currently in a diplomatic situation. Let's rival him. So let's go ahead and embargo everywhere. Going to try to keep our power projection up real nice and high, if possible. If possible. Yeah, if we go straight in here with 13 versus 8, we should be able to just brutalize these Pomeranians. Nice and clean. Decisive. Let's, oh, I did guarantee mains already. I guess back to improve relations with Denmark. Yeah, nobody... Yeah. Trying to think. We weren't lucky in that regard so far. Maybe we can get really lucky and Denmark will rival Poland if he gets the union. We need a method to break Poland, guys. It's key. It's extremely important that we can make it happen. And straight to war we go. Straight to war we go. I'm going to do one more thing before we go. Got some morale to gain here anyway. That's insult Pomerania before we go to war. Now let's go take a look at our advisors. No, we have Diplo Rep, but it's really expensive. And we have Discipline, but it's really expensive. Great. So we won't be using those anytime soon. Diplo Rep would really potentially help us out. Oh, Trier's voting for Bohemia, so he's voting for himself. Now that's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing, because what we might find is 1-2 for Bohemia, 1-2 for Austria, and then 3 for us. So that's fine. The vote for ourselves is really going to enable us to hopefully have the Emperorship on lockdown. Straight to war we go. And, oh, the stickety stack wipe. The first engagement of the day, the first engagement of the game. With the stickety stack wipe, there's going to be, how do you say, a few more of those coming down the pike. If you know what I'm saying, boys. Nice. So let's firstly just carpet siege the pommies. These damn poms out here, and this here is Saxony, didn't you guys know? No poms out here. Carpet siege that full up. And let's leave one little dude to prevent Pomerania from reinforcing. Then we're going to go out and try to deal with his allies. We currently outnumber them. Before they accumulate some more forces. Perfect. He's 9k here. We should be able to take him, right? They've got 2 shock and we're going to get -1 to... Oh. YOLO. Screw it. Screw it, let's go. We outnumber them by 2k. We got this. 20% advantage. We got them. Nope, we don't got them. Mistakes were made. What? You guys are a terrible general. You're all fired. Go home. Go home, you're drunk. Alright, why did you do that, guys? Gosh darn it. Really nice. Clean engagement there. Really clean. No, it's okay. It's okay. A little bit of war score, but we're going to overcome this. War score, a little bit of war exhaustion, but we're going to overcome this just fine. I'm confident. Let's murk up a bit. That will do them. That will do the tricky on these bastards. I think we didn't roll very well there by the looks of things. Ah, gosh darn it. If they would split their troops up, we'd have a much easier time. Oh man. Oh man, guys. Rude. This is awkward. This is awkward. It's got to be done. It's going to be much more efficient just taking some... Oh, that's what we should be doing with our diplomat. Fabricating on the Teutonic Order. It's going to be much more efficient just taking some loans. That's what I'm trying to say. And we're going to be able to rob each of these nations of their gold when we piece them out. So, for the love of God, please win. Oh, thank goodness. Holy crap. I thought we were about to lose that again. I will go ahead and call GG there. This is done for them. They're done. What the hell? Our air died. Now, our next air is actually better. Our previous air was 221. This one's 224. So, we ain't going to be mad about that. That's fine. Nice little air upgrade. This is GG for them because we'll manage to stack wipe them. They've got nowhere to go. I didn't necessarily mean in that engagement. I mean that they would retreat to Oldenburg and we'd stack wipe them. But I will take it. Nice. So, how many loans was that? 5. Jeez. Jeez, quite a bit. Quite a bit. But we're going to have nothing but successful wars. Back to back to back. That's the plan. 2.4 war exhaustion. Not ideal, but it's fine. We're just going to core up Stolp anyway. We're nice and stable. How about we're not making much money? Let's stop maintaining Berlin while we... there's no threat to Berlin currently. Looks like I might need to grab some military access here to get our troops back. I'd like to be sieging down all 3 provinces at the same time if possible. And let's turn the speed up to 5 while we do this. Alright, I'm not 100% sure if we will make back the money that we just spent on this war. From these nations, piecing them out. Whoa, Bohemia's got a good leader, 545. We should be happy about that, because he's going to be further ahead in tech than the Polish. That's good. And get our relation back to the Danish while we are at war. Now, I just saw that the Danes are at war with Novgorod, who is also fighting the Great Horde for some reason over Razan, it looks like. But it'll be interesting to see who he does rival up. He's got a rival slot spare once he's at peace, and we're really, really hoping that it goes down for Poland. Unfortunately, the AI doesn't seem to be sophisticated enough to... Oh, that's a shame. The Poles have the occupation that I was hoping to take, so we might be content just taking Danzig here rather than to chill as well. That means I might take a little bit more from the Pomeranians, than I initially thought I would. 73 ducats from Oldenburg, nice. Gonna do some end rivalry, because that helps us improve our prestige, and our mission is to get 100 prestige, but prestige is just good in general. Prestige is actually going to help us get votes, as well as reduce aggressive expansion impact, as well as improve the morale of armies. And we're going to be fighting just like this. So we're certainly going to be fighting some wars in our own right. So that we just want our prestige not only to be above 50, but ideally 100 as high as possible. 100 ducats there. Good stuff. Real good stuff, mate. Is that all of our loans? Got one more remaining, and Pomerania should have the funds to help us pay that off. Good. So debt's not going to be an issue. I just broke the siege there by mistake, but it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, we might take a little bit more then in that case from Pomerania. Let's reinforce, I suppose, with the money that we have, because we're going in against the Teutonic Order here in a moment. A buff to unrest at the cost of money and admin, no thank you. Not at the moment. Looks like we are going to be able to complete our mission here. And we are barely being voted for at the moment. Although that's probably going to change once we get this malice. How about we switch out our diplomat from Denmark to... Bohemia's not even voting for us when we're allied, so let's get him happy. Okay, we will spend 8 ducats on military power, but if we can just siege this down before we do this, it will save us getting a loan. Let's see if we're lucky enough to pull that off. Looks like our plan is going to work, hopefully. We're going to go... Oh, nice. We're going to go straight in here against the Teutons. Like, I mean, literally straight in. I think I'm only going to take Danzig here. And we're probably going to have peace for quite some time, eh? After that. If we take Stettin, that's going to help us with our trade. The thing is, guys, we actually do have... This is part of our territory. And technically we do want that as well. Gosh, that's a lot of aggressive expansion. What if... I just want to check if we did full annex. Alright, you know what? We're not going to full annex. The reason why is I want the prince to remain for the empire to help with imperial authority, but I'm going to be way more aggressive than I actually intended to be, guys. We will humiliate him and forget about war reparations because he's a one province minor. Let's take 10 war score worth of ducats here. Get some military power there. 70 power projection just like that. So like I just said, I didn't intend to take that much actually. I'm gonna bite the bullet and just call that stuff up. Mission completed. Let's check out what other kind of missions we have available. Improve relations with the Pope, that's good. But at the same time, I don't really have any spare diplomats, kind of, not really. Oh, Mecklenburg will back him up. Flip. Alright, let's focus Mecklenburg out first then in that case. I gotta go to war, guys, while the Livonian order won't back him up. Poland could piece him out at any time. Let's go. Go, go, go. And I'm going to use my diplomats first to try to grab these votes. I would really be really depressed if the emperor did die early and we didn't become emperor. So maybe it's a little bit of a blessing here. I doubt he has any money because the Poles just pieced him out. Ooh, up to 89 power projection after they become invalid. Yeah, he probably doesn't have any money because the Poles just pieced him out, Mecklenburg. But we can take war reparations. So mainly maybe that is a bit of a blessing there. That just some free cash here, because it shouldn't be hard to deal with him, eh? Now the Teutons do have a force apparently that they've managed to avoid getting recaronied by the Poles. Danzig is our war goal. Let's just sit here, I guess. Can I... We do need a fort to piece him out, but at the same time I want to make sure to dodge the Teutonic troops if they're around. I'm hoping the Polish just stack wipe them, obviously. Yeah, we're not being voted for, understandably. Gonna try fix that. If we can. The Poles are gonna take the province that I was hoping to get. But what can you do? They actually declared when they only had one claim. And luckily we got a siege general here because this is going to take forever by the looks of things. Wait, do I still have loans? Oh yeah, we still had the one loan. I completely forgot about that. Because we took so much land from Pomerania instead of money. It's a little bit awkward. Completely forgot about that. We should be able to get some money here though from these wars, right? Maybe? Oh crap. Oh crap, the Teutons are at peace, man. Shoot. And my units are trapped in here. Oh no. God damn it. I gotta work up, guys. More loans we go. He's stronger than I am, especially with our 3k out here on Mecklenburg. And he's... I can't even get here. We're trapped. He's obviously going for this 3k to enable Mecklenburg to be able to reinforce. Ooh. I can't even go there. This is really grim. This is really grim. We just need to progress really well. I'm keeping a close eye on him to... I guess if he is operating by the rules of the game, he shouldn't be able to go through Berlin. So we're doing well in terms of separate piecing. Mecklenburg is coming for us. Gosh, flute? Frick. I'm so thrown off by this that I've gone insane. Cause what the? You can go straight in here. Oh, thank goodness, he's afraid of that. Just keep playing this cat and mouse game until we get Kronosberg. See, no. Okay, we're gonna be okay. I can't even move there, but I'm about to build a Merc here. So, yeah, just waste your time, friend. Okay. Whoa, this is really a little bit awkward and not as clean, guys. Not as clean as I would like because of the financial aspect. But we're just gonna... If you want to siege Berlin, I'll trade you. Okay. Now, I think we can walk through Kronosberg to Danzig. No, we can't. Shoot. That's our one fort, man. Okay, we're just in here, base racing. Base racing, waiting, hoping, praying. Pomeranians are really being successful, and they're 15k large. 15k. It's a decent revolt there. Come on. I'm hoping he finishes at Mecklenburg there. Now the Pomeranians just raised the Teutons' enthusiasm considerably. Because he knows that I can't get access. It's such a race off here, man. It's such a race off. He's winning. He's winning. This is pretty intense, guys. I'm surprised the Poles took so few provinces. Okay. $81 ducats is nice. And rivalry for some more prestige. Get as much prestige as we can. Pay off those loans so we don't have to pay the interest. Oh, looks like we might take another loan though. If we can get on Danzig and he doesn't siege that up, if we're lucky, nice. Danzig is the war goal. Oh! Wow. Well, I feel like a little bit of a failure, guys. I'm just gonna get out before he sieges our capital here, so it's just done. That was a little bit. Look at that war exhaustion. Shoot, a little bit poorly managed. A little bit poorly managed. They're not the best general monk today. I didn't anticipate the Poles actually piecing out so soon for so few provinces. It really... Ruh-oh. He's going to get -1 to rolls there. What are the chances we beat him? Pretty slim, I would say. He's got tons of cavalry there. Flap. Flap. Are we going to lose? 36 days. It takes forever. Crap. Are we going to lose to these flipping... We both have one shot. Good luck! Crush them with the negative rolls. Unlawful territory. Piss off. This here is mine, Austria. Nice. Nice victory there. Sick. Fantastic. Whew. Okay. Okay. Bohemia's helping us out there with the little rebels. Cool. Guys, a little bit too close for comfort there. Still, the only flipping enemy of Poland is Bohemia. God dang it. It's going to be Muscovy soon as well, I suggest, but whatever. Okay, we're being voted for, apparently. Off to a good start. 81 power projection. Yeah, so let's just recover for a little bit. Let's just recover a little bit. Basically completely stable. We've got 1 revolt. This here is just from war exhaustion and overextension. 1 revolt to deal with in Danzig. I'm going to turn my army maintenance down and try to recover a little bit too close for comfort in episode 1. I feel like we failed a little bit, guys, and by we I mean you guys, because I obviously am really good at this game and never fail. But yeah, you guys got to step it up in next episode, all right? So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying. I hope you stay tuned. See you next time.